And you're still
Don't miss out on this fantastic opportunity to support your favorite artists and podcasts while adding some amazing merchandise to your collection. Visit Merch Store 72 today at 72entgroup.com and discover a world of fandom at your fingertips.
You are listening to All the Bacon and Eggs podcast on the 72 Entertainment Group Podcast Network.
Is it me?
Yeah, dude, turn your stuff off.
Is it me or is it just got really loud?
It was very loud. And you need to turn your phones off and stuff.
You turn your stuff off.
Everything's off.
Of course, everything's always off.
Yeah. Welcome to the All Bacon and Eggs podcast, where we give you guys a little bit of what we've been going throughout the week. We haven't really been doing anything for the last 6 months, so it's good that you have stayed with us. Shout out to our 10 or so, it seems a little bit high, listeners. Shout out to everyone that is not in India or Britain, because we block you, just like Brazil blocks everyone on Twitter. And so how you feeling, buddy?
I don't like your intro.
You look good.
I always look good.
Have you gained a little muscle mass?
No comment.
No comment. Yeah, wouldn't want all the ladies coming after me either. It's like, oh, that beautiful shaved head you got today. Mine's a little bit long. I've been growing mine out. Mine only grows into a mullet now.
Yeah, because you don't know how to take care of it.
I thought you were saying because you're white.
No.
That would have been awesome.
No,
that
it would not have
great.
been awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Why would that be awesome? That doesn't make any sense to me. That doesn't make any sense. So you could totally messed up my.
Well, because you're sitting over there texting. I don't know. I mean, the
I'm
intro.
not texting.
You know
anything.
how many
I'm
people,
reading email.
You know how many people stopped listening because the intro was 7 minutes long?
They stop listening.
They
got to listen in the first place.
No, they stopped. They turned it off. They're like, "What are we just listening to music or what?" So I had to save the day as usual.
No, we're listening. What do you mean?
We should change the name of the podcast to John Saves the Day.
No. What do you mean listening? This music is Pop by Alex Boddicker. Okay, so they listen to it and they enjoy it.
Well, cool. I mean,
and they enjoy this. They enjoy this music.
What's wrong?
Hear.
What's wrong, buddy?
I can't hear. Oh, that's why. All right.
You got to put your headphones on your ears.
They're on my ears. Okay. All right. Now, okay, that sounds better.
You call those ears?
Okay. Yeah, I do. They're very nice. I enjoy them very much. So no, I was going through. So this is what happens when you come over here early. And there's
this is like
stuff hot off the presses.
This is my lunchtime right now.
No. I'm just saying, you come over here early, and I'm getting stuff. As soon as you walk in the door, we get an email, and I got to go talk about that. We got to go through that, and we're going over all this stuff. And this is what happens.
At the end of the day, though, dude, you are the one who pushed play on this podcast. I didn't push play.
No, they push play.
No,
I push record.
Exactly.
Okay.
You push play and record at the same time.
I did not.
You remember those old boom boxes?
It's not a boom box.
Boom.
It's not a boom box. So I take umbrage with you saying that they turn off the intro because of the song.
You can take as much umbrage as you want,
and because the music that we're playing. Or because the intros are so long, all right? I can do a 30 or 45-minute intro, okay? And people will be glued to the speaker, all right? Waiting.
I would take umbrage with that. I mean, I know you and Alex Boddicker are pretty close and everything, but come on. That guy is 5 out of 5 music. It's not that great.
Oh, man.
You all right?
Did I have my coffee? I did. I drank it. Mm-hmm. That's right. You don't drink coffee. Mm-mm. That's right.
I'm your vanilla latte. You can drink me up.
Oh, I want to vomit so much. Oh, My stomach just girdled.
Girdle's a gross word.
It is, right?
Girdle.
But it's like a girdle, but I meant like gurgle. I don't know what I meant, but it was like a girdle. Yeah.
Girdle, like
exactly.
Gurgle.
All right. It is time for all the bacon and eggs. I am MMB here with
Vanilla Latte.
Okay. JGAG.
Drink me up, baby.
AKA Vanilla Latte today. Mm-hmm. And we're here in the Leo Pope. I did it again. In the Leo Pope Studios.
Oh, no.
Leo Pope Studios. Don't worry, it's going to be cut out.
No, you can't cut that out. No, you can't.
Yeah.
Cannot.
I'm not doing it. I'm not disrespecting my uncle like that.
Dude.
I'm not disrespecting my uncle like that. It's wrong.
It is so wrong, but...
Yeah, exactly. So you admit it, so we can cut it out.
It's all so right. Funny, though.
We're live here in the Leo Pope Studios. Take two. Live here in take three. Live here in the Leo Pope Studios. In beautiful, opulent.
Don't mess us up.
Obscenely
succulent.
Gorgeous.
Oh, succulent.
Henderson, Nevada.
That was my line.
You just messed it all up.
No, you were ahead of me.
No, I'm always ahead of you. Okay, you're always playing catch up. Okay, all right. And I'm over here with the mustard.
Dang it! I was going to say something with mustard.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. But no, yeah, we're here. It's been a while. We still have 1.5 shows that you've either heard or have not heard because I decided that I didn't want to air them. And
Were they not good?
So one of them, the road stuff was really, actually the quality of it was good. I like those microphones. The quality was good, except when I started like talking directly into it.
Sounds like you're eating it.
Exactly. Like
you were gurgling.
When I grabbed the mic and I'm just talking, I didn't know.
You got to be professional, buddy. You got to be professional.
Idea. Well, you didn't give me any headphones or anything, so I can engage what I was doing. You just said, "Oh, don't talk into the mic."
But this is MMB.
No, first of all, you said you just started doing the show without me. You didn't. There was no schedule.
I don't need you.
Yeah,
you do my own show.
All right. I made a bold proclamation, and last time we recorded, which nobody's heard yet, anyway. So I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this podcast thing, this podcaster road thing. We're gonna be recording off of that."
Oh, right.
And guess what?
It didn't happen.
We're not, because I was last night working on a playlist that I said, "Oh, you know what? I wanted to do this," and it was a genre of music that you're familiar with. I'm not too familiar with as far as outside of what you do, because we work together at a company that you don't like to get notifications from. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that. It's too
much. No, we're getting into this. You send me emails, you send me texts, and then I got to join this chat thing. It's like 3 different avenues where, look, buddy, I can't be on top of everything.
So I'm trying to streamline so I can just send you the blast.
I don't want 900 notifications.
So you could be abreast of what's going on.
Okay, well, I don't want to abreast anything. I'm married.
Oh my gosh.
Those are the only ones that I want.
That's not what I meant.
I don't eat chicken, so.
That's not. Wow. I can't believe you went there. But anyway.
Here's what I need you to do. When you send me an email and you send me something to the chat, you text me and tell me what you did from now on.
No.
Period.
That's not happening.
Period.
No. You sound like you don't know yours. Anyway.
Because I don't get notifications for anything except for text.
See, this is what I'm saying.
You said you're trying to make me a star. I want to wake up tomorrow. I just want to be a star.
Look, I'm going to make you a star like when Zach Morris left the Zach Attack. Okay,
yeah.
All right, okay. He looked like the male Madonna. That's what we're going to do for you. Okay,
yeah.
All right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to make you an older Justin Bieber. That's what we're going for. That's what we're going to do.
Look at my calf or my thigh muscles are looking good.
I'm glad this desk is blocking. So yeah, we're gonna do a whole Chris Gaines glow up. Okay, you know, when Garth Brooks decided he wanted to do pop, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
So we're gonna do that for you. But we're just gonna bring the other band members with you, and they're just gonna be the band. So
what would my new name be?
Ooh, I'm thinking Ziggy Dylan Nash.
Ziggy Dylan Nash. Yeah. It's not bad, actually. It's like Ziggy Marley.
No, Ziggy Stardust. I mean, you know,
Ziggy Pluto Nash.
I mean, because I don't know why. When I think of alter egos, I don't know why. Ziggy Stardust is the first thing that pops up in my head. The alter ego of David Bowie.
Yeah.
Or was that his first incarnation?
It could have been.
I don't remember. I don't know. I wasn't around then.
You were definitely around.
I was.
You were
right.
like 15.
You're right. It was like 1970 something. It was, yeah, I was around. I just got through my first divorce. Anyway, we. I knew you were going to do that. Just gonna sit there and look at me.
It's too early.
No. So
he had to reboot.
So we have.
It's too bad we're not on YouTube.
We have, and that is something else that we're going to. But I'm not getting into that right now. So as I was looking at some video recording and streaming equipment.
Yeah, I'm sure you were. Just like we got the new mixer and everything.
You see the new mixer sitting right here.
It doesn't look that new.
It's
You found that on bulk day, like on the curb.
No, like you can see the box right there, and trust me, the price tag says it's new.
There's a lot of boxes. Are we gonna bring this to our video shoot?
Yeah,
can we bring it? This is cool. Yeah. The clapper for action.
Yeah, we're gonna have the video shoot. We're gonna have that, and then we're going to go over a couple of different things. But anyway, so there's a company. I'm getting back to this because, I don't like that I have to notify you or when I'm trying to communicate. See, this now I know how people feel when I don't respond. Now, you know what? I'm getting to taste of my own medicine.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm getting to taste of my own medicine.
I'm holding you down with the spoon going into your mouth.
I'm getting to taste of my own medicine because I do not. But this is pertinent information. The stuff that I ignore is like, oh, we're doing our job. Congratulate us. Like, no. You know what I mean? So
the stuff you ignore is like, hey, we had a call out today. We need you to come in.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like, we have a call out. Can you guys help us? No, I didn't hear that.
I never got that text. That's crazy.
Never got it. You got to call me directly.
Yeah.
So, like, I get it. I understand, and trying to keep up with the the culture of what you want to do and in the style. You don't want to be bogged down with corporate dribble. I'm not saying this is corporate. It's obviously
it's way too corporate.
Obviously, this is super grassroots.
Ever since he signed us, my band, he has just worn a suit and tie every single day. And he carries a briefcase now. And he has one of those old hats. And he's like, look here, Sonny.
Okay. So then I signed the other band.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I got a monocle.
Double trouble. Yeah. And when you have one of those cigarettes with the long filters.
Yeah. Because I think the look of success for a management and production company is the Monopoly Man. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You should dress up like that to every meeting we ever have in the future. If anything comes of these bands, I need you to show up.
Oh my goodness! You know what?
With white gloves.
Yes.
You pull them off.
There was a guy. This older black gentleman. I think in New York. I cannot think of his name. He was parodied on SNL, but he had a unique look. Mm-hmm. He was balding, but he didn't shave it all down. It was like he had the ring around his head, mm-hmm. and he had the really long beard. And I mean, he was just out there talking about how the rent was so high in New York. Yeah. And it was hilarious because Keenan did him, and everything Keenan does is pretty funny.
Keenan and Kel?
No, just Keenan on SNL.
Oh, but he is from Keenan and Kel, right?
He is from Keenan and Kel. Yeah. No, he's also from the Mighty Ducks.
Good Burger.
That's more Keenan and Kel stuff, right? Mm-hmm. No, that was All That stuff.
Yeah.
Good Burger.
All That was great.
All That was great. Mm-hmm. All That was a great show.
It was All That.
It was.
Amanda Bynes, though, man. I feel bad for her.
She came in later.
Yeah.
That was like she took over the whole All That, and then she got her own show.
She's struggling. I see her on TikTok. She's struggling bad.
Struggling with what?
Drugs, addiction.
Is she on drugs?
I think she was, and she got off of them, but she was for a while.
Yeah, I mean, well, maybe the post, the aftermath of the drugs has got an effect on her or had an effect on her. I don't know.
It's tough.
I don't know, but anyway.
So what were you saying about?
What I'm saying is the Mighty Ducks was amazing. Mighty Ducks 2, not 3, not when they went to the school. I didn't like that one. But
is that the one where they fought Drago?
No. That was when they got saved by the Luck Dragon. And
yeah.
So, and then they joined the gymnastic team with Mr. T.
That was a good episode.
Yep. So, the Mighty Ducks Game Changers, Disney canceled it. I thought it was a pretty good show.
I never watched it.
Emilio Estevez only did one series or one season though. It was weird.
That's a problem.
Yeah, it was weird. But anyway, and Josh Duhamel, the guy from Transformers, took over.
Yeah.
He didn't play the same character, but he was like the main.
Duhamel's a great name to say, though.
Yeah, Josh Duhamel. He was married to Fergie.
You can say Cruella Duhamel.
But it's not. It's DeVille.
I know, but it's close.
No. So anyway, back to the 72 Entertainment Group culture that John refuses to be a part of. So I get caught up in it. Like, okay, I don't want to be too corporate, but I also want to be informed and have, everybody informed, we on the same page and streamlined. Like, hey, this is what's going on. We got to do this, we got to do that. And then I'm waiting I need vital information as he yawn. Like, it's boring you now to even talk about it. So
as soon as you say corporate, I just start going to sleep.
Okay, so I mean, I get it. We got to set the culture, of what we want to do and how we're going to do things. And I think it's better to be loosely professional. I want to be cool. We're still walking around in cut off jean shorts.
Yeah, but yeah. How about instead of just going to me directly, you go through my management?
Okay.
I'm just thinking,
All right. So I'm just gonna start doing stuff with this. I'm like, all right, yeah.
We have a French manager named Marlon. No. He's pretty cool.
I didn't know it was French. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, I didn't know that.
He's French.
I had no idea. So.
Because he was always walking around saying "wee wee."
Oh, okay, yeah, this is a bad bladder. Anyway, it's getting old. So, all right.
You know what's funny about that though is you're going to be a big part of this, literally, because you're big, and also you're like the main character in the next music video where we fight corporate greed.
Beautiful segue. That was really cool. So yeah, we're going to be doing should we tell them what it is?
I think we'll just wait, but it's going to be something where
people
know have seen this. It's going to be a little bit parody, but it is a song about like corporate greed. So I'm glad that you brought that up about how you want to be more corporate.
I didn't say I wanted to be more corporate.
Every time you try to be more corporate, just play this song.
I did not say I wanted to be more corporate. I just said I wanted to streamline the communication.
And you can put it in the socket and suck it.
I love how we always reference The Office and not Parks and Rec. Like the show was named after.
I feel like The Office just has more one-liners. There's a lot of Parks and Rec one-liners, but I know The Office one's better. But it's weird because The Office I felt like had funnier individual episodes, but I kind of like Parks and Rec's overall character development. Yeah,
you're absolutely right. Like a lot of the one-liners were from Aziz to me. That he had some of the best stuff.
Yeah,
him and like the treat yourself. That
anytime they ever talk to Jerry or Gary or Larry.
Man, that one scene where Aziz is trying to impress his ex-wife, and he eats the jalapeno. This is how you eat it. He's in the bedroom with ice on his mouth for the rest of the night.
Yeah. I do like that they left a lot of like the bloopers in. The main one when Andy throws the briefcase and knocks the light off.
Yeah, he broke it. Completely broke it. So yeah, you're right. I mean, the Office does. I mean, it's the Office. You know what I've been watching? And I hadn't seen it in a long time. I've been watching Modern Family.
I've never seen it.
So
it's good.
So I don't know what happened because I used to like between the wrestling shows that I watch. There's one show that comes on. It was The Big Bang Theory, and I used to watch The Big Bang Theory. Like if I'll come home and I would turn the TV on, I would just watch it. Yeah. But I haven't done that in forever, and I don't.
Was The Big Bang Theory funny? Because I watched a few episodes and it just didn't get me. So didn't.
I mean, you asking me now? It's not.
Because it was huge. Like I know it was huge, ridiculously popular.
It was really, really big, and I don't know if.
And I know Young Sheldon's been on for a while.
That I just refuse to watch.
Yeah,
I refuse to watch that.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, it could be a great show, but
it probably appeals to British people.
Yeah. So Big Bang Theory was cool. It had its moments, but Modern Family, I don't know if it's the same thing that happened with Big Bang Theory. It'll just be on all the time.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay, we're just going to pound you over the head with it. And now here you go. So, but I had no desire to like watch it. Similar to all the, like when I watch shows, The Office, I didn't watch it during its original run. So I watched it in syndication, and then when it was available like streaming someplace, I'm like, okay, let me watch the episodes.
Yeah.
And so that's what I did with The Office, Parks and Rec, and I didn't do that with Big Bang Theory because I didn't know where it was, and then I just like, I'm seen enough.
Right.
Modern Family, I was watching like from the beginning, but now I've kind of hit that same like, okay, I think I'm done, and I don't know where it's at. But I know the series is already over.
Yeah.
But
so you don't have any inkling to like finish it?
I don't have any inclination to finish it.
Inkling.
So no, I think no, not really. I don't know. Maybe
you don't have the urge.
Like it's like, not really. I mean,
maybe I won't watch it then.
It's an interesting watch. You know, Ed O'Neill is great in this show. Ed O'Neill, that's the main push. Ed O'Neill and the other guy that plays his son-in-law, Phil Dunphy, and then Eric Stone Street, who plays one of the. He plays Ed O'Neill's son's boyfriend, and he plays this character, and he's just, a straight man playing this gay character. He's a good actor.
It's like you on the show.
I love how you just laugh yourself like that old cartoon dog that used to just.
What was his name?
Exactly. That's exactly.
What was that dog? What was
that dog's name?
Yeah. Oh. Hey, I do have a question though. I've heard that House of Dragons have gone off the rail. Is that true?
No.
I've heard like people are just like, we're done with it. This sucks.
No,
it's not true.
Not at all.
Okay.
I thought. Okay, there was an episode where I was just like, no, thank you. But I thought for the most part it came back, and it's getting back to where, because it's very difficult, because it seems like it started off strong in the first season, and then they did this episode, or I don't know if it was like, maybe it was just me feeling like it turned into like Game of Thrones cosplay. And then they did the jump and the time, because everything was happening so fast. So I don't know. I think it might be the time, because even when Game of Thrones, because everybody's
Muttley,
yeah, that was the name. So so Game of Thrones happened so fast, especially towards the end, because the books weren't written. The books to end, they just completely made up stuff,
right?
Because the books, George R. Martin?
Might be.
Yeah, whatever. I'm about to say Tolkien, but that's somebody else, and that's a whole
Lord of the
different.
Rings.
Yeah. So he didn't finish these books but they decided to finish the saga.
He should have finished them,
and they did it wrong.
Yeah,
they did it wrong. But House of Dragons, still same kind of predicament. They are they're doing these seasons, and they're basing it off these books that have not been finished yet. So it's inevitable that it's going to take that huge dump.
Yeah,
like this drop off, because they're going to do something stupid.
Yeah, I took one this morning.
Like make a whole character arc and for 6-7 seasons, and then have him die in one night, like they did the Night King. It was so dumb.
Night King.
And they brought up the Game of Thrones stuff in this series, and I was like, and I think that's probably where people were like, I'm out, because they start bringing up.
How dare them?
Bring up like, oh, Daenerys and all this stuff. Like, why remind me of a crappy?
Yeah.
Like it took me about 5 years to get over your crappy ending, and now you're reminding me all over again. So I don't think it went off the rails. I just.
Are you going to stick with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see how it ends.
Yeah.
But
that's what I do with our podcast. I'm just like, I'm fight through, just see how this ends.
It's okay. All right. That's fair enough. Then that's fair.
I want to be at the end, dragging your lifeless body out of the train after it's just massive wreck.
Yeah. Oh, like Unbreakable style.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be the only one. That, you know what? I can play Bruce Willis. You can play Mr. Glass. It just fits better.
They call me Mr. Glass.
I love that movie.
Man, I don't like it.
You didn't like Unbreakable?
No, it was all right.
I love it. Okay. And then I really liked Split, but I didn't love.
Split was good.
I didn't love Glass was okay. I thought he kind of messed up a little bit with that.
I don't know what Glass was.
When he brings them together. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was weird.
I got to rewatch it, but I think I gave it like a 7 out of 10. But Unbreakable for me was always like an 8.5. I really like the slow burn, and I like.
What scale is this?
It's the Richter scale, Torcon.
Because we have reviewed movies, and you've never said that it was like a 10. I don't know, what was our scale.
Well, this is a weird scale because M. Night's movies are really weird.
They are.
He has movies that are incredible, and then he has movies that are awful.
Lady in the Lake.
Lady in the Water.
Is it in the water?
Yeah.
Who's Lady in the Lake?
Nothing.
Lady in the Lake is who gave Arthur.
Man.
She gave Arthur Excalibur after he broke it.
Oh. Did I talk about his daughter's movie?
No.
It was bad. The Watchers.
No.
It was really bad. We were like.
Was Batista in it?
No, he was in Cabin in the Woods or whatever it was called.
That's right.
Which I didn't watch that one. I might go back and watch it. Touch base with Watson's parents. Yeah, the dog that I walk. Yeah, sometimes. I gotta find out the schedule for next week. See, I get notifications about that.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
And while I'm at it, let me just text him real quick and just.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to be, but look at you can touch base with Watson the parents.
That's so
you get
annoying.
you get a little communication, and I send out pertinent information. Hey, we got a press release. We got people that want to interview. Da 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 da. Right? What are we going to put on the record? Text
What
me.
is that noise?
Text me. I'm a bad boy. All right. I don't want any part
I'm
of
the
this.
lead singer of a 3 out of 10 band. I am a high priority. And you're getting notifications right now.
I turned it off.
You obviously didn't.
Oh my gosh. So you're right. Oh, that's weird. Anyway, so I'm sitting here wondering,
dude. So
why?
So don't watch her movie.
Why are his movies so bad?
It's really weird. We can go through them if you want, and I can give you my opinions on each one of them, and we can give a score because I have some. I really like a handful of his movies.
All right, let's do this. We're gonna do the gauntlet.
And
now.
he just released a new movie called Trap, which got pretty much 5 out of 10 scores across the board.
Oh, Trap, is that with
yeah, what's his name?
Josh Hartnett.
Yeah.
Okay, Josh Hartnett just did a really, really weird. Him and the guy from Breaking Bad, Aaron Paul, did an episode of Black Mirror, which I really, really enjoy. Black Mirror. I don't know why.
It's not Cabin in the Woods. It's Knock at the Cabin. Cabin in the Woods is that other what's his name that did Hostel movies.
Oh, Eli Roth.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We kind of go through starting at The Sixth Sense.
No.
What?
No, we got to start off. He's had a career that spanned
the first movies I see here are Praying with Anger and Wide Awake, and then he did The Sixth Sense. I don't know those first two movies.
No, well, we got to say something about him.
Okay, and you give your reviews on Praying with Anger.
Never seen it.
Wide Awake?
Never even heard of it.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to say a number.
All right.
Sixth Sense, 1, 2, 3, 8. You're supposed to say a number out of 10.
That's not what you said. You just said we're going to say a number. Like, what number were you talking about?
Out of 10.
You got to clarify.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 8.5. Are you going to say a number?
I just wanted to leave you dangling out there.
Okay, ready?
6 cents. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 8.
9.
8. Okay, cool. 9. Unbreakable. 1, 2, 3, 8.5. Signs. 1, 2, 3, 8.
6.
The Village. 1, 2, 3,
4.
7.5. Really? 4. I like that one.
Bad.
Lady in the Water. 1, 2, 3, 1.
-1.
The Happening. 1, 2, 3, 1. The Last Airbender. 1, 2, 3. Should have never been made. He ruined it. I hate him for that.
Abomination.
After Earth. 1, 2, 3, 0.
2.
Okay.
Oh no! After Earth with Will Smith and
yeah,
Jada
and his
Smith?
son.
1.
Okay. The Visit. 1, 2, 3, 8.
6.
I like
no,
that.
No. You know what?
I love the ending.
7.
You watched it, or you watched?
Yeah, it's I've seen it.
Man,
I've seen all of these except for The Last Airbender. I was not a big fan of the cartoon.
Oh, great cartoon! Come on, man.
So
okay, Split. 1, 2, 3, 8.
9.
Okay, you're higher on these than I am. Glass. 1, 2, 3, 7.
7.
Did you see Old?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5. Ooh. Did you see Knock at the Cabin?
No.
I didn't see that one either, and we haven't seen Trap.
No.
So
I wish we were like writing these down. You want to just go so fast.
I mean, I just wanted to
I can get an average number of what we thought.
Well, I'd say the average number is probably like a 5 or 6.
All right.
Just because you gave some 9s and then we gave some negatives.
Yeah, ridiculous.
But he's always going to intrigue me because you could get an 8 or 9 movie out of him, or you could get a 0 or a 1. You know, I mean, when you're talking about, so we can just do it this way. Sixth Sense was good. Unbreakables was good. Signs was fine. You didn't like The Village, so we won't count it. The Visit we both like. Split we both like. Glass was fine. So he has 6 movies out of his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, but we haven't seen the last 2.
Or the first two.
So 6 out of I only counted where we started at 6 cents. So 6 out of 12 have been good. So yeah, about 50%. You know, it could be great.
But that's what I'm saying. So we haven't seen the last two. We haven't seen the first two.
So I only counted the 12 in the middle. I only counted the 12 that we've seen.
Okay. All right. So you didn't count those other two. Okay.
Yeah, 6 out of 12 have been good.
Okay. So I think
that concludes our show today.
I think, well, thank you for tuning in.
To the M. Night Shyamalan.
But you know what? His movies, you're right. You just don't know what you're going to get. And I think that's a part of his gimmick now. It's like, okay, we're going to see M. Night. It's going to be really good or it's going to be garbage.
Yeah.
Like which one is it?
I think I think that trap movie is going to be right in line with, I think once we watch it, this is my prediction, we'll both come back and be like 5 or 6.
Yes, once it's on, like, I don't go to the movie theaters a lot. The last movie I wanted to go see in the movie theaters, I did go see, what was it, Deadpool and Wolverine.
How was that?
It was a big blockbuster. I'm still suffering with maybe it's a little bit Marvel fatigue.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a good movie. And it had a lot of callbacks, had a lot of good cameos, a lot of funny stuff that you expect from Deadpool that I did not expect when Disney bought him. It was going to be the same type of movie.
Yeah, they would let him do.
But they let him do everything that he wanted to do. And that movie made so much money that Hugh Jackman said that he will be doing more Wolverine stuff. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because we don't really need to see. We already saw old Wolverine and Logan,
right?
And I thought that was the perfect send off for the character. But you couldn't do this movie without Hugh Jackman because of all the references that Deadpool did in the first two movies. But they brought in some elements from the TV shows that was interesting. I think the one TV show, because I think the TVA is from Loki. Yeah. And then Marvel had to do a hard pivot with the Jonathan Majors debacle whenever he was going to be as Kang, and now they got to bring in Robert Downey Jr. back to play a totally different character. How they're going to do this, I don't know. And that reveal was ridiculous to me. Like, everybody's like super excited about it. But like, he played Iron Man. He was the catalyst for all this.
So what they're going to do is it's just going to be a different universe.
Multiverse is dead,
and I hate it. I hate all of this.
No, the multiverse is dead. They're getting away.
But how is he going to do that? How is he going to come back as Dr. Doom?
Kevin Feige has now taken on the mantle of not doing any of this. Let's placate to people. Let's just make good movies. And and I'm not saying that. I know they had the best intentions. Anytime you put multi-million of dollars,
they should have ended with Thanos snapping his fingers.
No,
they should have ended right there.
Endgame was a really good movie.
They should have ended there, man. As soon as he snapped, I was like, yes, Team Thanos.
And Endgame was good, but then after that, you had the multiverse with the Doctor Strange, and
that's when it got bad. Doctor Strange was okay, but after that, the movies went downhill.
Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel,
Eternals,
good. The Eternals. Oh my goodness!
It took me 3 days to get through that movie.
Oh my goodness! The person. So I went to go see it with a friend.
You went to see it in theaters?
Yes. Oh. Yeah. So one of my brothers, we have this group that we go see movies with. Like, when a big blockbuster movie's coming out, all right, guys, we're gonna go see it. So I get the text blast, and we're gonna go see this movie, and just like with Deadpool and Wolverine,
yeah.
And but with the Eternals, it was a larger group.
Oh damn!
We took the whole row in the theater.
And you didn't? Did you know going in that it was pretty panned?
No clue. So I am sitting there and I am bored,
scathing,
and I'm like, oh. So after the movie, our friend was like, "Oh man, come on!" He was like, "Dude," all I kept hearing was, "Oh."
That.
Come on, man.
I think after a movie like that, you determine who your real friends are. Because any friend that comes out that's like, "Man, that movie was awesome," you're like, "You're out."
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's no accounting for taste sometimes. But no, you think about it, and it's like that movie was bad. It was boring, and I was very upset. And nobody liked it in the group. Nobody liked it. Nobody liked it. He was just like, dude, you were sighing every 5 minutes. Like it was. And he was like, and you were like, he's like, I can hear you saying you're so bored. I was just so mad.
I kind of want to start a movie theater where you can be a little bit more, because I feel like when you go to the movies, you have to be like you're watching tennis live. Okay, everybody quiet. Or golf, everybody quiet. I kind of want to start a movie theater where you can just like voice your opinion real quick and be like, this sucks.
Yeah.
Boo.
Oh, jeez, this guy sucks.
Oh, he's the killer.
But see, this is the thing. That was my question. That was my question, because we go in the theater. Now, a lot of times, have you seen movie reactions? Like when people are like filming movie reactions, like when Endgame, when Captain America he gets the hammer. Mm-hmm. Avengers assemble. Did people in the audience clap?
Yeah.
They did?
Yeah, and they cheer and stuff. Yeah. That's really the only movies that I can remember that people did that was the Marvel ones. Maybe some Star Wars, and because the Star Wars people are nuts too, where they don't care if something they don't like happens, they'll just be like, oh my gosh. I'm thinking of the 3 new ones that are worse than the Zack Snyder movies.
Please stop saying that. Those movies are awful. Those movies are so bad.
So are the new 3.
Those movies. That's another thing about Disney. They're getting away with that. They're getting away from that too. They're redoing everything now.
I cannot believe they waited this long, though.
The Acolyte. So I plan on doing a whole watch along with the Acolyte.
I'm not going to do it.
No, not with you, because you're not going to.
I know. I'm just saying I'm not watching it. I just don't. Yeah, they already canceled it.
You know what? Now
point.
You're watching it.
No, I'm not.
Now you're.
Did you watch Cleo?
No.
You got to watch it.
No. So they did. They're going to be redoing some stuff. They're going to be making up. So that's the whole thing about the. What was I saying?
Disney revamping.
No. Okay, I was just joking. But that's the whole thing about revamping and redoing these movies. Another movie that just came out that got universally panned was The Crow. They did remake The Crow.
Oh, yeah. They messed that one up.
And so I just watched The Crow not too long ago.
How did that hold up?
I thought it was pretty good. Like I watched it and thought it was pretty good. I think me and Smurf watched it because I was like, "Oh, let's watch it," and she thought it was a little weird.
This is, I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but they need to remake this movie and do it right. Is Spawn?
Yeah,
I mean, because I as a kid I thought that movie was super cool, but the graphics are awful now. Yeah,
awful.
Yeah,
does not hold up. I didn't like it when it came out. I thought it was dumb.
Well, you're older than I mean, I was like 9 or 10, so
yeah, that's true.
You were 40. Are you going to try 47. to see the new Crow?
No,
because it looks bad.
No,
you know what? I was just looking. There's 2 movies I do want to see. I do want to see the new Beetlejuice because it's gotten good reviews.
Yes, I want to see that,
and I do want to see Alien Romulus.
No.
Because that one's got really good reviews too.
No, I'm not watching that.
No? I heard that Alien, this one, and Aliens are like a perfect trilogy.
No.
This one takes place in between Alien and Aliens.
No.
You can say no all you want, but it's got good reviews by both people.
No. No, Beetlejuice, definitely. I want to see that. Just came out. But what I was saying before, watching movies, waiting for movies in the theater, I waited to watch. I was like, I want to go see Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I want to go see it. I want to go see it because I heard it got good reviews.
Yeah.
So I didn't get a chance to go see it in the theaters. Oh. So I waited and it came out and I watched it on streaming. I don't know what streaming service is on. Mm-hmm. And it was okay.
That's okay. So there's a couple things in that movie that drove me.
It was okay.
Nuts. The first thing was they throw that dude. They throw like the scientist guy that's helping all of the apes.
William H. Macy.
Yeah, they just kind of like kill him.
Yeah.
And then throw him into the water. Mm-hmm. And there's no like security or patrols out. They're just like, they're just gonna do this. And then that king ape is
Proximus.
Yeah, he's like, we need to get into this vault. I can't figure out how to get in this vault. You're going to help me get into this vault. And then she just like climbs a mountain, and then they're into the vault. And I'm like, this is stupid.
And the windows are already busted open.
Yeah, they're
like
open.
Somebody was already in there.
This dude with 1,000 apes didn't just say, okay, just go look around.
Let's go.
We just have to walk like 500 yards and it's up there.
Let's climb.
Yeah.
No.
None of these apes know how to climb.
No, apparently not. Even though the one had the girl on his back the whole time,
Yeah.
it was doing it with ease.
I'd say that this one was probably my least favorite. I didn't think it was bad, but I'd say it was like 6.5. It was just okay.
What I didn't like was that they called her Nova in the trailer, and they did call her Nova at first, but it ended up being that wasn't her name, and it was something completely different from Nova. And then they had this character in there that was speaking like a historian of the original Caesar, and was speaking about his life was like. And then they had, but you only met him for a runtime, like a brief period, and then done. Like it was a lot of water in this for no reason, like Waterworld.
Yeah,
like, it was just like
great movie.
Yeah,
great movie.
Oh, so bad. But I did not like that one, and I was just thinking of another movie that. I was thinking of something else that went with apes. There's a show on Max, and it was so Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes was on Max. So as I'm scrolling through, there's this show called Chimp Crazy. That pops up.
Is that okay? Is that I think I heard something about this. Is this the same producer of Tiger King?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
So I've watched the two. Because they release the episodes weekly. I don't know if this show holds up enough for me to watch it on a weekly basis. I seen the first episode. It was interesting
because he like hires somebody to go in and do his job since everybody knows him in that community.
Exactly. Yeah. So it was interesting. The second episode was very interesting because they talk about that woman
got her face ripped
off by the ape.
Yeah.
And because they kept this ape as a baby since it was a child and raised it as like it was a baby and raised it as a kid. And he's walking around, he's driving, he's doing
everybody
all
in town kind of knows him.
Everybody in town knew who he was.
Yeah.
And the husband dies.
Yeah.
They had to keep him in a cage because he escaped and started like messing with people's cars. And so they had to keep him in a cage. All he did was rock back and forth at this point. Didn't do anything. Wanted to leave, couldn't. And then she lets him out one day and she couldn't control him.
Yeah.
Calls a friend over that would watch him. And her friend brings his favorite toy. He sees it and goes
ape.
It was either that or bananas, and I didn't want
bananas. That's a good one too.
And he ripped this lady's face off.
Dude, if you look, I mean, I'm sure I didn't watch it, but I know the story and I've looked up the pictures. Yeah. They're insane.
It's awful.
I think she's still alive.
She's still alive. She got a new face. She got a face transplant. And they fixed her face. But obviously she has no eyes, so she can't see.
Man. And the podcast I was listening to is the police come and he like rips the door off of like one.
So this is the part where it gets weird, right? So the officer who responds to this, he is in the show and he does it like his testimonial, like what's going on. He's like, so I pull up, I'm in my squad car, and the ape is rocking the car back and forth, and he's on the passenger side, and the cop's in the driver's side. The ape's on the, he's rocking it. Then he comes around to the driver's side, and he rips the door off. And by this time, the officer has his gun out because while the ape was on the passenger side, the cop was grabbing for the gun while he was getting rocked in the car.
Right.
So now the cop says, we lock eyes. I lock eyes with the ape. I forgot his name.
Caesar.
It was not Caesar. And I lock eyes with this ape, and I could hear this voice saying, "Do it, do it." And I'm like, "What?" It's like, I swear that the ape spoke to me. We had this connection. So he lit the ape up.
Yeah, he shot him four or so times.
Yeah, he did not die.
No, he walked back into the house,
into his cage. He walked back into his cage, closed the door, and he died.
Dude, it just goes to show, like, if apes really wanted to. Yeah. Oh man, the thing just ripped the door off. It's incredible.
Ripped the door off of a car.
Incredible, and it's not like this ape the ape's been in a cage. It's not like it's been doing push-ups or lifting weights. I mean, they're just that strong.
Like, do you think if you could take an ape?
No.
A chimp?
No, I don't. I don't think so. I think they're just quicker and faster.
I mean, a gorilla, no. I mean,
a gorilla, no way. A chimp, I just think they're too quick. I think they would just be
the fast
circling, jumping
muscles.
up. I mean, I'm not quick enough. I think by the time I would have my face ripped off again. I mean, I would definitely try to put up a fight, but at this point, like, they're so fast. Like, I don't even know what
are we going to do?
What am I be punching? Like,
exactly. So, the guy, I forgot his name, but he's an actor. They wanted to. PETA got involved with this lady, and they got them to move most of her apes to a sanctuary. And there was one that was a prominent actor that they were looking for, and they couldn't find it. So that's where we are in the episode. Oh, so they couldn't find that one ape.
So this sounds like it sucks you in, but you don't want to watch anymore.
No, it's just not. It's after that whole, like.
Is it too heavy?
No, because that last episode, like, and they show, and it's not like graphic. They don't show the lady's face or anything like that. They just show, like, pictures from above of, like, the aftermath of what happened. Yeah, and, like, blood everywhere, and you can see the ape hand because he was dead, holding on to the rail.
Can you imagine having your face ripped off, dude?
Like, like by somebody or something that you thought was a friend. You know what I mean? Like, these animals, just like with Roy, he thought, and people say, oh, the animal was trying to catch him. The animal snapped, man, and bit his tried to bite his throat.
It's interesting because it's like with. With dogs and most breeds, they've been domesticated for so long that unless you jump on a dog, it's probably not going to bite you or attack you. But all these other animals haven't. You haven't domesticated chimps. You haven't domesticated tigers. Like, they're still wild at heart, And so I would never trust, a wild animal around me. I wouldn't want to be around one of those animals. Like, these people that go into the lion habitat, into the cages with the lions, I'm like, man, you're just asking for it at some point, They're
going into the cages with the lions?
Yeah, so they have the lion habitat out south, kind of by the M Casino.
I just heard about this last night.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can take the kids, and they take lions that, like, you can take kids, and it's like a zoo. Okay. And not inside. If you have an unruly child, you just feed them to the lion. But they take lions, like, they got all the MGM lions that were inside the MGM. They take lions from all over the place that were trying to be domesticated. I don't know. But it kind of like a situation like that where they take, it's like a last stop, last chance kind of place. And you do see some people get in there and they're like playing, and I'm like, ugh.
And then one swipe from that line, your face is gone.
Dude, when you get close, it's cool. Like, you see, like, their freaking claws are like 3 or 4 inches long, and it's like, they're just knives.
Yeah, my buddy's cats. We were sitting there, and I was going over some music and getting his opinion on some of the stuff, and he has a chair that's kind of like where I'm sitting. It's like shoulder level to me because I'm sitting down, and he's like, "Oh, come over," brings the cat over, and he makes the cat jump up on that chair. So me and the cat are kind of like almost eye level, and I'm like, and I look over, and I'm like, "Oh man, is this cat?" And I can see his claws. Yeah, and I'm like, if this cat really wanted to just jump on me,
I'll never trust a cat.
I would be done. Like, because he would look at the computer and he'd look back at me like, this sucks. And then like it is one more bad song, and I'm slicing your face off.
Dude, never, man. I've never been a cat person. And I definitely don't trust cats. They're not there to please. They're there just for themselves, just to amuse themselves. You know, with my dogs at least, like they want attention, they want to please me. You know, with cats, they're just like, please, you know, you please me. I'm there, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I never had a problem with cats or any animal that just left me alone. Mm-hmm. But if they're like ones like to jump all on you and stuff, like I don't like that, because sometimes it's not fun.
My biggest problem with cats was the CGI look that they went with. I just can't believe they did that. You know, that's crazy.
Okay, so that movie was terrible.
But bad anyway, movie. Yeah,
I didn't watch it at all. I had no desire.
Yeah,
no desire to watch. Cats.
Did you know cats have spines on like little spines on their penises?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it could be either in their vaginas or on their penises. So that way, like when they're in, no coming out until it's done. Yeah, like little barbs.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds awesome.
I didn't need to know that.
Yeah, that could be the title of the show. Barbed penises.
No, it's not barbed penises. Spiny penises. Uh-huh. But no, you know, I
Where are you going to go now with this?
No, I'm not going anywhere.
You got to watch Cleo.
Yeah, you keep telling me about that.
I know. I really enjoyed it.
You keep telling me. I just didn't. Again, you know, I don't really have time because I'm, you know, obviously, you know, working in my corporate.
You don't have time because you're watching Modern Family and you're watching Chimpanzees and you're watching Planet of the Apes. It's like, I don't have any time.
I said Modern Family is just like when I'm
House
when
of
I'm
the
doing
Dragons.
Nothing.
It's like,
okay, House of the Dragons. I you know, Sunday nights. All right, I wanted to watch that.
Just give up on it, buddy.
And I wanted to watch that, but Modern Family, you could just put that on or whatever. It's
right.
It doesn't matter. But anything else, like the chimp show, the Chimp Crazy show. That's why I just don't have time to invest anymore. Like Tiger King was one thing, right?
Oh, we didn't have anything.
Didn't have anything to do. It was the Last Dance of Tiger King.
Yeah,
that was it. So, we were just like, okay, we're gonna watch this. But now football's starting up.
Yeah,
you know, we're gearing up for some really cool stuff.
The coolest stuff.
You know, we got to, you know, making additions to the group, and we're really gearing ourselves up for a takeover of Las Vegas. You know, especially when we do our podcast every 6 years.
I mean, it's better this way.
You know, just little spurts here and there. Like, okay, we're still kicking.
Well, you don't have time for me anymore. Or you just kind of sleep through it.
Okay, that was 2 times.
I went home. My wife was like, "Isn't this the second time?" And I was like, "Yeah,
this is the second. That was 2 times.
Strike 3 and you're out."
Look, I told you what I was going to do. I told you next time you're just going to walk in and just if
just lay down next to you.
No.
Give you little cuddles. Kiss on the neck. That'll wake you up.
Oh, that'll creep me out. That would creep me out.
Yep.
So
me too, but I'm willing to do it for the team.
And so yeah, just come in, bang on the door, because you'll hear the alarm going off.
Yeah.
You can hear it outside.
Can you?
You can hear the alarm going off outside.
What's your code?
Yeah. And so, no, not the house alarm. My alarm in my bedroom.
Oh.
Yeah, my wake up alarm that I sleep through.
Oh gosh.
So,
I thought you were gonna. Have you listened to the voicemail I left you this morning?
No,
because I called you and it went to voicemail, and I just said I'm going to kill you.
Oh, when I called you right back.
You did call me.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. So I was just like, because I was afraid, because I was sitting there doing the I had an email issue trying to get that squared away, but anyway, and then I was like, okay, let me work on this podcast, not podcast, the playlist stuff, and I was like, man, this is cool. And we are, like I said, we're gearing up to doing a lot of cool stuff. So you'll see and hear a lot more. I had one more thing.
Topic?
one more topic. And that, can you reach that bag? Real
Absolutely.
quick?
Hold on.
If you don't mind,
He's roll over.
He's gonna roll. Oh my gosh! And he's making it so weird. Look like Jerry from Rick and Morty. There's an episode of Rick and Morty where Jerry is like this like gross worm thing.
Oh.
And so my mom, she, I don't know where she got it from or what this was.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, this would be cool to go over it. And I was going to bring Classic in.
Oh, dude, wait. Can we get take playing cards?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. We need to look into that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yes. Oh, we need to think of a parody shirt.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
We need to think of
This is
throw Mama from the train.
This is things you need to like text me in that chat.
Okay. So we're going to go through a few of these cards.
Okay, you got Mandalorian cards.
All right. So we're going to go through a few of these here. You take some. You ask questions.
Okay.
I've never seen this before. I just literally pulled them out the package. I was like, I'm gonna save it.
Star Wars Mandalorian trivia quiz.
Is it Star Wars?
It says Star Wars The Mandalorian trivia quiz. So this is going to be tough because it's been a while since I've watched The Mandalorian.
Me too.
Okay, here we go. What? Nope. There's just
you gotta
no
give
way.
me the point. Got to give me a point level.
1 point.
Okay.
What is Pelimoto's job? Pilot, mechanic, or inventor?
Pelimoto?
Yeah, dude, these are going to be hard.
So I'm gonna say mechanic.
That's a good guess, and you got it right. 1 point for you.
All right, 1 point. What did Tano want from the magistrate?
This is easy. You got to give me the choices, though.
Oh, Grand Admiral Thrawn's whereabouts, the Darksaber's credits. Oh, sorry, the Darksaber or C credits.
The Darksaber.
Whereabouts?
I think they got it wrong on that one.
No, you don't even know who Tano is. Oh, Ahsoka Tano. Yeah.
Okay, 1 pointer. What does Cara Dune arm wrestle? Or who does Cara Dune arm wrestle?
All right.
The Mandalorian, Grief Karga, or IG-11?
Cara Dune. I think that was the ladies, the UFC fighter.
Yeah, they kicked off the show because she was too conservative.
She wrestles B.
Grief Karga?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy, but you are exactly wrong. The Mandalorian.
She wrestled the Mandalorian.
Yeah, yep.
Okay. True or false?
True.
Dark troopers are organic forms of life.
Oh, gosh. Obviously, it's false.
Wow, that is a lucky guess. Yes, you got it right.
Obviously. Okay. What pesky creatures scavenge and steal from ships? Oh gosh, this is easy. Can you just do this without
Jawas?
Yeah, that's a dumb one.
All right, okay. This is even easier.
Oh gosh, now I'm scared.
Which droid returned alongside Luke Skywalker?
Can you give me my options?
What? Which droid returned alongside Luke Skywalker? C-3PO, BB-8, R2-D2.
Oh, those are three really tough ones. Now my heart says C-3PO because he gets the most screen time.
Really?
But I'm going to have to go with R2-D2.
It is R2-D2.
Exactly. What currency is the Mandalorian paid in for his bounty hunting work? Silver, gold, or Beskar?
Ooh, he's paid in because the Beskar is the armor. So does he get the armor and then he takes it to the? I'm gonna say Beskar.
Well, you'd be right.
Yeah. because he takes it and it takes it to her to get it.
Your mom got you these?
Yeah.
She's got to come to our show.
Yeah. All right. What is the Mandalorian's name? Dan Karga, Din Djarin, Din Dune.
I'm thinking it's Din Djarin.
It's Din Djarin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What does IG-11 offer to Cara and Mando? Dumpling soup, tea, or bone broth? This one's hard.
Bone broth.
Are you sure? Mm-hmm. Because I don't want you to look like an idiot in this one. It's obviously tea. Tea is the correct answer.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm holding the show together.
All right.
Gotten the most right so far.
No, you didn't. Okay. How do you come to the? Oh, sorry. Wow. How do you come to possess the darksaber?
Ooh, okay.
Winning it in battle, finding it, being gifted it.
I'm going to say winning a battle.
Yep.
Yeah. Boy, it's like 4 in a row for me. What do ships often jump into for faster travel? Super space, light space, or mega space?
Light space.
Nope. The answer is hyperspace.
You didn't give me the right answer.
That was too easy.
I was about to say what?
What's mega space?
Okay. Who was? I don't know. This the Carols.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
an indentured servant too. Mm-hmm. The Empire. No one. Luke Skywalker.
Oh gosh, that's easy. It's no one.
It's the Empire.
Exactly. You can never be. This one's hard. What giant footprint causes Cara to question assisting the Sorgon village? An at Walker, an at St Walker footprint, or a Mudhorn footprint?
Mudhorn.
It's the at St Walker footprint. Well, you aren't good at Star Wars.
Not good at that. Okay. Why did Ahsoka Tano refuse to train Grogu? His attachment to Mando makes him vulnerable to his fears. His lack of skills makes him dangerous. He does not want to train.
Huh. Attachment to Mando. Yeah. What texture is a Mudhorn egg? Scaly, smooth, or furry?
Scaly.
The answer is furry.
Yep.
Man, that's like 6 in a row you've gotten wrong.
Yeah. I got the light speed. Whatever.
I gave you half a point for that one.
No, I got it right.
All right, one more each.
Yep.
For the world champion.
Yep.
Okay.
What material makes up the staff that the magistrate offered Mando as payment? Platinum, pure Beskar, carbonite.
Pure Beskar.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. All right.
It is right?
That was right. Double or nothing.
No, I'm not double or nothing.
Double or nothing.
You get this one right, or if you get this one right, we'll keep going.
Okay. Well, okay. I thought we were doing one card each. We're gonna do both questions on the card.
No.
All right.
What does Grief Karga initially try to pay the Mandalorian with? Brass coins, Imperial credits, or Beskar?
Imperial credits.
I'm sorry, but this game will continue.
That's right. All right.
You going to the 2-pointer, or are you
I'm
going
to the 2-pointer.
Oh gosh, okay.
All right. What color are Ahsoka Tano's eyes?
Oh, okay. Read those bad boys to me.
Red, purple, blue.
I'm going to go with purple.
They're blue.
That's stupid. Where does Pelimoto live? Mos Pelgo, Mos Eisley, or Navarro?
Oh, Mos Eisley.
You, my friend, have stepped up to where we have to do another round because you won. Just kidding. You won.
I won. That's pretty fun.
Good guess.
That was I remember that character because it was a lady. I think it was the lady with the droids. So he would always go see her. So yeah, that was pretty fun. So shout out to Lady and
Lady. That's what you call your mom?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What do I call her?
Miss Richmond.
Is she still married?
No.
Okay.
But
can she? Does she want to buy me something like that? Does she listen to the show?
No.
Oh
no.
Nobody does.
No, it's not a Hallmark film or politics, so she doesn't listen.
Gotcha.
So yeah, so that was pretty cool. Next time we'll do some. Oh yeah. Well, this will have to be done when we have a video. I don't know. I didn't open it, but the trivia was pretty fun. I didn't know it was Mandalorian heavy though, because I don't remember a whole bunch of Mandalorian stuff.
Yeah, it's been a while since the show was good.
Okay, well, whatever.
Oh, you could 57% off on this one.
She got
I like deal. That. $7.99. Original price $19.
She gets a really good deal. So, but yeah. Anyway, that was pretty fun.
All right,
it was a pretty good thing to bring the show to a grinding halt just for us nerds. Yeah. Just let's go.
Okay, nerds.
Exactly. Everybody got the tape on the bridge of the glasses.
Pocket protectors burning up. Ooh.
And so yeah,
we'll play some D&D next time.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I really wanted to do a channel where we just play like board games and like a real show. Like World Series of Poker. Why can't we do the World Series of Life? You know what I mean? The game of life. I love that game. Or Monopoly, a Monopoly tournament.
Twister.
No.
Me and you, Twister to the death.
You're taking it too far. No. Clue. Who wouldn't want to watch people play Clue? Or War with the cards.
War.
Like, I don't know why I used to love playing War, but all right. So anyway, if this ever sees the light of day, hopefully.
Well, this was a really good episode. This is probably one of our best episodes in probably 3 or 4 years.
In about 3 or 4 years, and it'll probably be released in that same time frame. Big things happening, huge things happening with the development of the company. I'm excited, and I hope you guys are too. All of those who've contributed and helped get us to where we are today on YouTube is there's his appreciation.
Are we still on?
There's his appreciation. Yes, I am. I was giving a nice warm thank you to our supporters before we signed off.
Soliloquy.
I just dropped something. So yeah, but I really, 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 really do. We appreciate you for your support, and we have a new design for the t-shirts or for merchandise coming soon. It's already here, but I just haven't released it yet. I got to get better at my
better. You gotta get more better at talking.
It's too early.
Man.
It's too early, and I only had 1 cup of coffee. More better blues. Anyway, that was Mo Better Blues, was it? Yeah. So anyway, thank you for your support. Go check us out, 72ENT Group. Get some merch. Take is releasing an album. Is it November 9th or is it?
I think the album actually comes out November 8th, and then we have the show 8th. November 9th.
Okay, so it's 8th.
Yeah. The 8th is a Friday. It's usually when...
but the single will be out soon.
Single comes out next week.
Single comes out.
Will not, so...
Okay. All right. Go get the stuff. Just go.
That hurt my head.
Go get the merchandise.
See what I do for acting.
That's what you get. And that's exactly what
acting.
You get. Thank you. Goodbye and good tomorrow.
That's stupid.
Your face is stupid.